Find ourselves here on a Wildcat Wednesday with Tara Solomon-Smith of the K-State Extension Office, Wildcat District. Tara, thank you so much for your time, and great to have you back in studio. It's certainly one of the things that I miss. One of the great things about the Extension District and what you and your organization was able to do during the pandemic was you did your best to put on classes and through Zoom, it's not the same.
No.
It's not the same, especially when you get somebody like me that has trouble logging on, and generationally, you know, as I get older, my technology does get worse. What has it been like for the Wildcat District and you in particular to open these classes back up and have people in person?
Yes, it's refreshing and we're excited, and just did a class last night, and you just feel refreshed after, you know, getting people together and more positive and being able to talk.
And I love that this newest class, Stay Strong, Stay Healthy, because speaking of being locked up during a pandemic, there just wasn't a whole lot of physical activity going on. And so the goal here is like I said, as far as people getting older, is to be able to maintain our strength as we move down the road. Can you talk about the importance of that and maybe something that we took for granted for the past couple of years?
Oh yes, definitely. So I don't know about you, but I've reached that age where it takes me a little bit in the mornings to limber up, right? So keep our balance and flexibility. And a lot of times we talk about getting our heart rate up, which is excellent, but strength training helps that balance and flexibility as well. And obviously, any kind of movement boosts your mood and being around others. And it's amazing how much it helps with daily living, just getting up and down stairs, up and down a curb, out of your car, carrying in groceries. There's a lot of plays into it.
Yeah, I didn't think about the grocery aspect of it all. And so once again, the class is called Stay Strong, Stay Healthy. But when you talk to me about weight training, I think, do I have to go to the YMCA? Do I have to find a bench press? Do I have to find a squat machine?
Right. And that can be daunting and overwhelming, right?
Yes.
Yes, so Stay Strong, Stay Healthy, we start without weights. You do the movement, you learn the movement, keep it controlled and slow. We have fun beforehand because you want to warm up those muscles and then stretch and then actually exercise. So we play music, we warm up with our scarves. You can do it you can warm up while you're even sitting in your chair. There's a lot of adaptations, and it doesn't have to be scary. And that's a great thing about coming together and doing it together as well.
Because what you brought here, when you tell me, oh wait, it's as simple as using what you've brought, these don't look daunting. This kind of makes me go, oh wait, these are things that I can use.
Yeah, or even a can of soup from your house. You know, for a weight.
Well, that's interesting that you say that, because the ultimate goal, now this is an in-person class, Stay Strong, Stay Healthy, but these are life skills that we can take out of the classroom and keep going. Is that correct?
Yes. Once you're through the class, we encourage groups to continue them at home. A lot of times our groups will actually continue meeting on their own. That togetherness and accountability helps, and just getting out around people helps more than just the physical.
That's interesting you say that, because the accountability factor is the one that I was really hoping that you were going to hit upon. So kind of take me through a class. How long does it last? What exactly can I expect when I walk in the room?
Sure. So we usually do a circle so that we can see the motions, do them together. We again warm up our muscles, and then we spend time stretching, and then we get down to the exercises. We count out loud. We encourage everybody to count, because one, that helps you keep breathing, not holding your breath while you're concentrating and doing that exercise. And also it helps you to, again, slow down, because it needs to be a controlled motion. And we just practice together, and they build on to one another. The first class isn't as long because we're not doing as many reps. And we're not using weights. We don't start out with the weights. Okay. I wouldn't be ready to start out with the weights at the beginning. It builds on itself.
What have you heard from people that have been part of this? This is not Tara's first rodeo. What have you heard from people that have taken part in your past classes? What's the feedback that you've gotten from them?
It's amazing. One of the biggest feedback is my health no longer hinders what I can do, my other activities.
That's interesting.
It's a big increase on that. Also, just the ability, they no longer need to hold on to the car while they're getting up onto a curb. That was kind of an aha moment for me as I heard someone tell me that. It's amazing what kind of, it also builds on bone density. It can improve that. But the balance and being able to, the exercises help when you're walking on uneven ground, hilly, it's, an incline, you struggle when you lose your.
So it almost gives me the impression that coming out of this Stay Strong, Stay Healthy class is you have improved my independence as I get older as well.
Yes.
And maybe I'm not relying on other people, but maybe not even relying on the objects around me. Right. So I feel safer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, now I want to be a part of it. How do I get involved?
Right, so you just call one of our local offices. We rotate our Stay Strong, Stay Healthy. Then the upcoming one is in Fredonia, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 days a week for 8 weeks. Small
time commitment.
Yes. It's in the morning this time, but again, it rotates. If you want to get out and about and maybe you don't live close to Fredonia, thanks to Age Well and a couple of other donors, we have an upcoming event at Franklin Community Park. All ages are welcome. We're going to get out in the fresh air, move, and we're actually going to plant or do a take-home plant. Thanks to Zone 6.
That's great. And that's coming up next Thursday, right?
Next Thursday, May 12th, 6 p.m.
Okay, so all you have to do is call, just call the K-State Extension District office near you, doesn't matter which one. Tell them that you want more information about Stay Strong, Stay Healthy. That's the name of it, Stay Strong, Stay Healthy. Ask them how you can be a part of it now. Ask them when it's coming to your area. And then also, while you're on the phone, say, hey, will you tell me more about the Age Well Move 22?
Yes.
Because that's coming up next Thursday.
Yes,
Franklin
thank you.
Park? Is that right?
Franklin Community Park.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tara Solomon-Smith from the Wildcat Extension District. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. I had no idea that just simple exercises like that could really improve my quality of life as I get older.
Absolutely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more KOM Morning News on Fox 14 right after this.